Hello guys, welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included. Yeah, we got a few things that are going on here that we need to fix. I'm just gonna pause the game a minute and we're just gonna take a bit of a look around. Yes, we've got some issues. We're down to 1,000 calories of food. You may have noticed we're down to 11 population because very sadly, Miniman Zero has died of starvation. Oh my goodness, Miniman Zero. We're starting off the episode with another death. We are out of food. I've got one of these here. I've got another one of these over here, which is making stuff. And this one I'm hoping to get built. I've got everybody on cooking at the moment just to try and get our food up. But basically this came about because we built out areas, opened up areas, not making enough oxygen, keeping things cool enough. And all of this has got stifled. So hopefully that's going to sort of get sorted and we don't lose anybody else. I am going to put another gravestone up here. Let's... not a sculpting block. Let's put one of these. It's going to be priority 8. They will get to it when they get to it. 8 reasonably high, but yes, we'll see anyway. The flooding problems that we've had, we've been getting a lot of stuff that's been melting and pouring down. We're filling up a nice area here. I'll probably dig this out a bit more when I get time to put in some of this polluted water. We could do with adding that to our system, but we'll get to that. We nicely blocked off these 3 geysers, which were melting everywhere. And it was pointed out to me that I didn't realise this. Of course, we can store. Let's have a look in this one here. There we go. No, one of these has got liquefiable stuff in. I think it might have been this one, actually, and I've emptied it out by mistake. But we can be storing frozen snow and ice and things like that in our storage. Here we go, ice. And then it warms up and it melts. It just melts straight out of the storage. I'd never even considered that happening before. And it could all just end up down here. So we do need to put some more storage somewhere else where it's cold. This is pretty warm down here. Look at this. Hello, Morv. So this is quite cool here. And then suddenly it heats up quite a lot in this section here. But I'm thinking of putting a cold storage. I mean, we are going to be building something here. And that's quite cold. But I'm wondering whether to put it up here where we know it's really cold. Over here, just dig out a little section here and store all of our ice and things like that. So I'm going to do that as well. That's going to be an 8. We've got enough people to do stuff. And then we'll just store all of our ice, everything in there. These are still refrigerated. Let's unpause the game. Get things going. I don't know why it's saying restrooms are out of order. Let's have a look if they're going to go across and use them. They are working fine. Yes, they are working fine. There we go. Good. Mystification and mush of a mushness. Yeah, they're using them, so that can go. Still says restroom out of order. It's working fine. Yeah, okay. Then that's going to start making some more fertilizer, which we need for these. Okay, good. We're lacking algae. Well, we do have a lot of slime. There we go. Let's close that one up here. So that will be changed. I mean, our oxygen isn't doing too bad. All things considered, it's not doing too bad. We just need to increase that. Power is going. I just want to get these food things done. So that's awaiting water. So that's probably what's caused this sort of problem over here of flooding. Was all that stuff melting, then running down, and there we go. So we've opened up this. I'm going to dig this out here. I mean, it's been pointed out that we've got these walls are only 1 thick here. That's fine, because I'm going to dig this out and sort of fill these bits in. With some more tile, and these will be 3 thick underneath, so that will sort of take care of that problem. But I just want them to take care of the food. Food's going up. There we go. I don't know why this one just isn't being built. It is a priority 9. They're just like, no, not going to build that one. They're just so slow. Let's speed things up a little bit. Just want to get on top of our food shortage, though. And our fertilizer is working. There we go. Picking up the fertilizer. Yeah, we've got absolutely none. None at all. Which is a bit of a pain, but yeah, not much we can do about that. So while those guys are working on those issues, we also want to get this water down into here, because it's getting a bit low. I may just actually leave that for now. We'll come back to that one. It was pointed out to me I have a hatch up here, which is something that I've completely forgotten about that guy, because we've got a lot of coal at the moment. We could use this guy Oh, is this a new person? Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Now, we could do with another new person, even though we're lacking on food. Let's have a quick sip of tea. Because we obviously need people to work. But I'm wondering whether just to wait until we have our food situation under control. Which I think might be a good idea. I mean, these are learning, cooking... Plus 60% cooking speed. Nails, I think. I think Nails might be coming in to join us. And do you know what? As we're printing out dupes here out of a machine, I think we're going to try a little something here. Okay, so a couple of episodes ago, we lost a member of the family. And this guy has got the hair, the Biffa hair. We are going to have, not Nails, we're going to have little Biffa. Version 2, we saved his DNA and we're going to reprint him out as a cook. He's got some flatulence, not much we can do about that. He's good at tinkering though, and we are going to get him cooking. People often expect a duplicate named Nails to be tough, but they're all pretty huge wimps. But he's not going to be a wimp, he's going to learn. He's going to be really good. Little Biffa 2.0, version 2. Yeah, let's change that to 2.0. That actually rolls off the tongue. Little Biffa 2.0. You'll change. Come and join us. You're going to be great. You are going to do nothing but cook. You're going to do nothing else but cook. That is going to be your job as you do 60% quicker cooking. I'm going to take you off cooking and you off cooking and you off cooking. So we've got 1, 2, 3 cooks. And that's all I want you to do, actually. So Biffa boy, mercification. And let's hope the other people that are delivering can keep up. Everybody's on delivering apart from you. Okay, let's see how that goes and hope we don't get you idle. I want you to... One of you's probably going to be idle because this hasn't been built yet. Darn it. Biffa boy. Okay, let's just get Biffa boy on building and delivering as well. There we go. Off you go. Get stuck in. Get it working. So I opened this up here to let this flood out a bit. So when that water calms down, it will stop freaking out like it is at the moment. We'll get that done when it gets done. Yes, we've got this hatch up here. So we could put something here, couldn't we? And start making... how should we do this? I'm thinking of putting the storage over here, closing it in, and then just taking out that and like putting a door in or something. While everybody else is panicking and running around, doing stuff. We could have a door there. No. Change that. We could have our storage there. We could have our manual airlock there because he won't go out of that. We could have our tile there and there. Sort of build this floor in a bit. And then we could have another door. Oh dear! Biffa boy has diarrhea. That is really not nice. You are going to come into the rejuvenator. There we go. I'm hoping that's on a 9. Oh, well, you can't set that, can you? Okay, well, you get there when you get there. 10,000 food. There we go. Wish this flooding message would stop. Stop, will ya? Good gravy. And just to show, this isn't on our internal loop anymore like it was before. It's on its own little loop rather than our internal water supply. So that's good. Mrs. Biffa's getting a bit stressed. Let's deal with her stress. Yes. There we go. So that's sort of dealing with a few things there. So, yeah, if we get this guy sort of blocked in, I'm not worried about the top at all. I just want something nice and simple. Yeah. And then we just build a ladder to go in here. And we could just put a tile floor along here. Like that. Just so it's not too complicated. Or we could just do a ladder all the way down there. Yeah, do you know what? I might just change that. Zoop. Let's just do a ladder all the way down here. So they can run up there and get that done. And then I mean, we've got all of this bad oxygen in here, which we're not really doing anything with at the moment. So let's put mesh tiles. Does not stop flow of liquid or gas. Yeah, let's put some mesh tiles along here. Actually, that's where they come out the door, isn't it? Let's do that instead. There we go. Then they'll get on to doing that. We'll add that to the list eventually once our food problem... Oh, look, we're up to 17,000. We've got the food going. No power. Okay, they're going to build that. What priority is that on? 9. Yeah, I'll get to that. This is going to be set to a 9. There we go. So we're maybe getting on top of things a bit better. Yep, oxygen's coming out. Do I have that? Yeah, let's enable that again. Because we do have the floor... Here we go, he's out. There he is. We do have this floor open. So I was worrying about the pressure in here before, but we do have the floor open. I still have plans to build that and make it bigger. It's just a shame we've got these geysers right here. Sort of getting in the way of stuff. But, you know, hey-ho, that's the way it goes. How is our power storage going? Yeah, not so amazing. Awaiting coal delivery. I think because there's so many other things they're panicking to run around and do at the moment. That is going to go down to 50%. It was pointed out to me, I may have misunderstood. I don't want them running onto there the second these drop down. You know, to 99%. So let's put them a bit lower at 50%. And then they will run on and do some work on there, like that one. And hopefully that's enough. There we go, to sort of balance that out. So that should be okay. Yeah, food's not a problem anymore for now. Still waiting for some algae and stuff. Awaiting slime, awaiting slime. We do have slime. Whoa, what was that? Is there anything to be swept up? It's mopped up. Because somebody had diarrhea, but we didn't actually feel like we need to mop anywhere. No mopping. Okay, no, we're fine. How's this being built up here? Okay, now that food building overheated. Ah, yes, right. This was the other thing. We're probably... Let's just slow this down a tiny bit. We've got this on a closed loop of water. Some of the water is basically disappearing, being turned into steam and melting, and it's... This is okay, but we need to add basically more water to the system at the moment. We don't have enough going in. So what I might just do... Because this is coming in at 15 degrees C. This water here, wow, is now at 100. So that, you know, that isn't really going to cool that down, is it? So we do actually need to get... We do need to get some more in there. Let's make that out of whatever. Sandstone's fine. That's going to be a priority 9. Let's hook those up and then just keep our eye on that to make sure this basically is not enough to keep on top of the heat that's being made by these. Definitely. So we do perhaps need to redo this section here a bit as well. It's just such a pain that it's also near this geyser, which is outputting heat. We may need to move this to over here where it's cooler anyway, and then just sort of see how that goes. Maybe that will assist. Are these things still not got their slime? Why the heck not? Come on, guys, get on it. Okay, how's the water thing going? It's going okay. So that's not filling up to the... I mean, they're still disabled. We could put those on, actually, but we're not filling up these anyway, so maybe I shan't bother with that. Right, I'm going to let things run forward a bit, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, we've got some jobs done. Let's put all the liquefiable stuff in here and just set that as a 9. All the other stuff is at a 7, all the other storage. So if we have, that should be everything. And then they'll move all that over to here, which is good. Oh, we had something I wanted to show you over here. Miniman Zero is still here. We've now got these morbs in here, which I know they don't. Do they not eat? They emit polluted oxygen, but they actually eat the chlorine. But Miniman Zero is still there. His grave has not been built yet. Hopefully they're going to get to that soon. It's construction pending. But otherwise we're going to be getting, yeah, some morbs and getting some polluted oxygen in the base. It's not too much of a problem at the moment. I'll leave those guys there. We could pump this chlorine out. It's not too bad, and it's just sort of around there, but we could pump that out down into this area here and get these guys to turn it into polluted oxygen. But at the moment we're doing okay. I put in a composter because we've got polluted dirt and we need to make more fertilizer. And that's outputting some nasty oxygen, but that's okay. Because we're sort of falling low on our fertilization stuff. You, I'm just going to say no to, unless you're absolutely amazing. Devon, Looks good. No, we're going to reject all of those. This they're getting to build. Excellent. I don't want to run out of coal. Coal has sort of become a bit of an issue. But we should be doing okay on that. May need to be done at some point. So we've got some jobs done. I've just gone through and changed all my priorities. So things are working as they should be. Because there's too many things on 8s and 9s. Although at the minute my power generators seem to be idle quite a lot, which is annoying. I think that's because I've... Well, here we go. Look, they're moving stuff here. I've probably prioritised one too many jobs. There's probably some harvesting that could do with being done. Let's grab some of that. Got to keep on top of that. I'm going to keep my food processors going. Is that... What's that waiting for? No fabrications queued. Well, there we go. That's not going to help, is it? Excellent. So they're working hard at those. I just want to get this done. Hopefully before he wakes up. And then I'll dig these out. And he's got his own little area again where we can make some coal. Oh, no, that ain't going to work, is it? Let's dig out that so you can actually reach these. You probably could have reached to deliver them through the corner, but insufficient. Here we go. Oh, got a bit of flooding. I was just going to say oxygen was going really well, but it seems to just slow down a bit because of the power. Yeah, I put all my powers on 8. I think my powers just need to be on 9. Just to keep things going. Let's pop those on that. I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, there's one over here. I knew there was another one. There we go. So if there's work to be done, jobs to be built, they'll go and do that. If not, they'll be working on the power. Excellent. So let's get that done. Well done, well done. And well done to you. We're going to chuck in there sedimentary rock we just have the most of. So, oh, it's not finished yet. When that's finished... Ah, Mrs. Biffa. Who's the most stressed at the moment? Biffa? Oh, not too bad. You'll be okay. You'll survive. Aha, there we go. They're getting it done. Right, so let's put in there sedimentary rock. We'll put that on at a 9. And you will fill that up, and then we're going to dig out, also on a 9, this and this. So that guy is going to sleep there, eat that, poop out the coal. Maybe I have lots of coal down there. Wow, cycle 228. We're flying through. This is good. Now that the power's going again, yeah, that starts building up again. Excellent. And that will start helping my... What I don't have down here is another oxygen output for these, which I could do with down here. If I run that to there and stick a gas vent on there, that just helps sort of move that cooling oxygen around. Oh yeah, by the way, this is running a lot better. Things have cooled down. It's interesting. If I leave... Let's have a look. If I leave this hooked up all the time, this one just constantly takes priority, which is quite good. So we can leave that running. I mean, the water's got up to 62 again. What's the temperature here? 77. I think these are going to break when they get to 125. Yeah. So what I'm doing is if I want more water to come into here that's cool, is I just turn that pump off and then this one takes over. So I just keep them both connected. I am wondering whether we need to sort of get some cool water from somewhere else. There isn't a way to cool water down, is there? There's a way to cool down, obviously, with these. What do they come under? Utilities? Yeah, thermoregulators. Cooling gas. But there isn't a way to cool water. You can warm water, but you can't cool water. I'm just wondering whether I could do something with the ice and stuff that we've got. Drop that in there. I mean, that's like more like a temporary measure than a... Oh, no, hang on. That's got the hatch on it, is it? It's got the burrowed hatch there. If I dig that out, is that going to cause a problem? Picking up the fertilizer. Okay. Toasty surroundings. I'm hoping he'll be okay. What's the temperature here? Yeah, it's okay. I don't think temperature makes any difference to him. Let's get Biffa. Have a bit of... There you go. You have a bit of a massage. Cool yourself down. How's our storage going? Oh, we've got tons of storage. That's fine. Power's going again. Excellent. Oh, they're starting to dig out here as well. Very good. So we can get that opened up a bit more. Where's the flooding? Oh, that's probably still down there. I wonder if anyone's going to come and do that. Here he goes. Nope. Picking up the fertilizer. Okay. Where's all this fertilizer coming from? Yay! There we go. The hatch is going to pop out now. Don't. There we go. You stay in there. That's it. And there's stuff to eat. And then we'll open this up. Good. Fleeing? Yeah, I don't think you're fleeing anymore, are you? What's overloading? This is overloading? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I've turned this back on again. Just to get that going. These are producing power now as well. These batteries are actually full up. How's that looking here for stuff moving around? Not too shabby. So I'm wondering whether we were going to move these batteries to their own special section. We've got like this battery array down here with the water dripping on. How's our grids look? Yes. Yeah, I can see why that's overloading. We've got so much going on here. I think these are turned off anyway. But I do want to put my own little battery array for those somewhere if we can. Do we have... Still have polluted dirt? Oh, fertilizer. Okay, look. This is getting much better now. These are going to start growing again. Food's going to start kicking off nicely. Excellent. I feel a bit more balanced now. I may just... I'm wondering whether to disable one of these or keep them going. How's our slime? Algae's going good as well. Yeah, definitely I've got things running much better. Do I have any building jobs that are due? I don't think I do, because if I don't... Oh, has this guy been moved up here yet? Ah, there we go. Let's put that on a 9. Get his body moved so we don't get any more morbs in here. There we go, Miniman 0. Let's take a moment of silence for Miniman 0. Here they come. Oh, poor Miniman 0, the third death of our colony. Little Biffa, Bob Jenkins, and Miniman 02. You served us well. But, yes, it all went wrong, didn't it? So we've got all of our liquefiable stuff in there. I'm wondering whether that is... I mean, that is nearly full up. I think perhaps we need another one in here to hold our liquefiable stuff. That should be the only other job of 9 that we've got. Well, we want that to be built. This is getting done. Are they building this? Let's put that on a 9. So 9 now is back to jobs that I want to get done. Nothing else. How's this going here? They're idle, but they're okay because we've got power there. These are working again. Look, they're filling up even though they're disabled. So that's a bit weird, but that must be how it works. I'm wondering whether we could just get this dug out now as well. There's no other 9 jobs going. That's not getting done. This guy's okay up here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this done. So then we can sort of build it in. I may even go a little bit lower. Although this is not my main storage tank, is it? That's these over here. How's this looking? This is getting a bit low. I've turned off that. We will dig out this next. Get some more water in. What else have we got? Got some up there, some there. I want to start exploring this way. It was mentioned... Oh, there's some more Weezeworts there. It was mentioned to me with my plan to dig up to the surface. It may be that I need to set up a little base midway up with some food and stuff like that, because otherwise they're running all... They'll go up, they'll dig one block, then they'll run all the way back down again to feed themselves. Let's get things going. So we may change that. We shall see. Whoa! Excalibur Zone. Let's get you. Can we actually eat in a mush bar? Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Mush bars, not good. Let's stick Excalibur Zone in here. There we go. You can go and have a recoup when you're ready. Oh, that lovely oxygen. Temperature not too bad. Getting up towards 100 again. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll add that to the list like everything else. Okay, things are moving on. We've got a lot more of this is appearing down here. It's nuts. I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on. Let's build in. Now, I know these walls are supposed to be 3 thick, but I think we're just going to go with 1 thick at the moment. We have, I mean, there's a ladder. There's some wall on the outside. This bit here, if it does break, we'll just get... Let's have a look. We'll just get fixed up. That's generally what sort of happens. So we'll get them to build that up, and then we'll dig this out. But mean, I'm wondering whether to go deeper, but we'll go with that for now, just to give us a bit of extra space. There we go. They're starting to build that. Excellent. We've got more of our liquefied storage up there, which is good. Everything's running okay. We're getting enough coal coming through. I want to add some more plants in. Now things are going better here with our oxygen. I think we are going to dig this Wheezewort out, because this area is cold enough as it is already. Plenty cold enough. So without putting any more machines and things around here, I think we should be okay. The only problem is there's this... Actually, they're being cooled, so no, that's fine. So let's build in this here. Let's prioritise this section to be dug out. And prioritise that to be built. There we go. And then we're going to stick some more food down here. I want to get on top of our food problem that we've got. Let's fill up this. Whoops, not there. Let's try that again. Plant a box. There we go. On a 9. There. We'll put a door in there again. That can go there. We've got this door here. I need to sort of work on my sealing off sections, which I will get to. Everything is sealed from the outside. It's just sealed from the outside in weird ways at the moment. And I'm using manual airlocks just because of the power. I'll put that there. There we go. So, I mean, this is closed down here. There is an airlock up there. None of this gets in. That's all closed. That's all closed. That's all closed. That is open for a second, but that will be closed. Have they built those walls? They have. Let's do some deconstructing. I don't think... Is there wires or anything? Yes, there is. So let's just deconstruct buildings and deconstruct all of that along there. And hopefully nobody falls in and drowns, because that's generally what happens when they do things like this. Because people are idiots. I really want them to dig out this up here as well. Let's get that bit cleared. There we go. Whoa, they're like just jumping in like mad. Yeah, you're going to build this. You're holding your breath, and then you're going to say you're suffocating, aren't you? I bet. You're clever enough to build your way out. Let's put another ladder. Should have done the ladders first. I should have learnt that from before. Please get them done and don't die. Come on, Biffa, you can do it. Yeah, you can breathe. Hooray, you can get out. Okay, good. So this flows down weird here, doesn't it? I don't know why. That should be... Who's suffocating? Oh, no, you're fine. You're going up there. There we go. So that's hopefully helped with that a bit. It's not going to leak out the bottom. It may leak out the side at some point. Why are you suffocating? Can't you get anywhere? You're still suffocating. Can't you... Oh, my goodness. Dupes. Right, let's build. And I bet you can't get anything. Let's build just down here. Can you do those? Dark side? Can you build? Oh dear. Where's dark side? Dark side. You can dig. You can do everything. Okay. You can dig. I don't know whether dark side's going to survive. This is all carbon dioxide. Okay, what is that? Obsidian. These are sandstone. There is sandstone down there. But as that's falling down, I don't think you're going to get it. Oh man, I feel another death coming on. These are priority 9. Yeah, people can reach them. There's sandstone and stuff down here. And there's no other jobs that need to be done. Is Meatification coming to rescue you? Oh, there's some meat there. Must have been somebody hiding in there. One of our hatches. Come on, Meatification. You can do it. And Mrs. Biffa. Go on, dark side. Come on. No. Ah, dark side. We've lost another dupe. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh dear, Dark Side, I do apologise if you're watching. I didn't learn my lesson. I should do ladders first and do other stuff later, and I didn't. Let's deconstruct some of these things. We don't need them up there. Oh, that's not pumping in the liquid anymore, is it? Oh, okay, yes, we need to change some things around here. Deary, deary me. Let's put that down there. Oh, man. When am I going to learn? Let's put that down there, which you probably can't reach, can you? Unreachable. Let's deconstruct that. Let's speed... Oops, didn't mean to pause. Let's speed things up a bit. Oh, I can't believe. Can't believe that. That power line could stay in, couldn't it? Let's just put a couple of those in there. That should be able to reach all of that now. Man, that sucks. Let's put a heavy watt cable down there. Yep, we'll have that as a 9. That can just carry along the bottom and go there like that. And then we're going to deconstruct everything there. And then wires, we're going to deconstruct that, and that. That should be okay. Oh, that's a heavy watt wire that we're going to deconstruct at some point. They've never reached it. Let's cancel deconstructing that and we'll build... I want to get that tidied up. Let's get that tidied up as well. Let's do that. There we go. And they'll be able to reach that. Heavy watt wire, deconstruct. There we go. Good, good. So that'll get that build and get this going again. And that's a nice load of space there now for all this unexpected water that keeps appearing. Rorschach, what are you doing? Why are you just standing there? What? Why can't you move anywhere? You can climb down here, you numpty. What is going on with this area? Go down there and then leave. Oh my goodness, what? What? Okay. I'm building you a ladder out of here. Can you do that? Before you die? I don't know. Okay, someone's going to come and help. Is Rorschach ever going to get out? Oh, for goodness sake. Yes! Yes! Breathe! Yes! Duplicants have died. Oh, that was Dark Side. Yeah, we know about that. Oh, I thought that was another one. Yeah, it's something to do with how deep the water is. They won't get in there and wade through the water. Which is weird. I know, but yeah, okay, whatever. We'll just leave that. I just want to get this thing going over here. It's all on a 9. I suppose. Oh, hang on. Apart from that wire there. Let's get that going. Let's cancel that one. There we go. So hopefully that'll be okay. Good grief. The panic. Who have we got? Excalibur, Chazura, Mercification, Biffa. Let's get some relaxing going. There we go. Mercification, Excalibur. There we go. When they wake up, we've got quite a bit of food going. Food's growing. Oh, okay. These have been done down here. Excellent. Let's get some bristle blossoms in here. Plant, plant, and hope this area is good for them. I think it should be. I think we should be okay. There we go. There we go. I think that's it. And this one here. Is that getting done, that door? Yeah, that door is going to get done. And this piece of stuff here as well. Just to finish that off. Yeah, no fertilizer in the air's a bit cool. That'll get sorted. Don't worry about that. Let's plant another one there. We do still need that door at the moment. What's going on here? Construction pending. Come on, people. Building lacks resources. I know what that is. Algae and slime. I know we've got tons of algae and slime. So I think what we need to concentrate on is making sure our base is all nicely pressured and closed in. New duplicants. We've got a space for 2 more duplicants. And that we're making enough oxygen to keep the pressure enough. There are any other bad gases are really pushed to the places they need to go, like chlorine, I think it's bottom left, bottom right, something like that. And then we can pump those sort of things out to another area. Medicine, learning, creativity. Okay, creativity, learning. Creative, we don't really want creative dupes at the moment. We've got Mrs. Biffa, she's all over that. Our decor's pretty high in the general areas that people mostly go. Apart from our food areas, but there's not much we can do about that. How are they going? They're going okay. It's fertilizer that we're struggling for at the minute. I think maybe we'll stick another fertilizer maker in. Because we are wasting a lot of water here. Let's do that. Let's add in our little fertilizer area. How wide are these? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then move this liquid vent over. We drop that over the end, like that. Deconstruct that one, and then put in another foot. I know it's gonna take more power and stuff, but we're not quite keeping up. Okay, can you deconstruct that one for me as well? Thank you kindly. There we go. So we've popped that there. Hopefully our power can sort of deal with it without complaining too much. The spores! There's nothing much we can do about that. Oh man, the stress. Mia Farrell, Mush of a Mushness, Excalibur. Let's get you in. Mush of a Mushness. Near Farrell and Excalibur. Still. There we go. We get that done. Get that done. And then this, I'm thinking at some point we need to pump that into there. Yep, these batteries are full up. Nice, nice. So if we could add these to this, that would really help. But it's just overloading the circuits, which is a bit of a pain, but... Oh, wow, look at that. Lovely oxygen. Yeah, so saying about making sure more is closed off. We're doing more to deal. Like this carbon dioxide. I mean, we haven't really got a huge amount dealing with that. We've got these air scrubbers here, which is sort of dealing with anything that comes up higher. But this is all filled, as you can see, with carbon dioxide. We could actually pump that off somewhere and freeze it, which would be good. How's our water going? Now, that's going okay. Where is a very cold area? There we go. Game's saving. I mean, minus 25, minus 26. What have we got over here? Oh, it's some carbon dioxide. There we go. Is that frozen carbon dioxide? Looks like it, doesn't it? So pumping it into an area like this, it would freeze it. And then we could just store it. I mean, this looks like a cool little area. Minus 25, and that's not too far away. If we plant some wheezeworts in here... Let's have a look. What have we got? Seeds. Wheezewort seeds, we've got 2 more. So we could put some pumps in here. It slowly works its way down to this area. Then it will work its way down to here. If we put like an air pump in here... and pump it over to somewhere like this. So that's actually not too far away. We could dig this out a bit more. Just looking at the heat and stuff. And then just freeze it and collect it. That could be a good plan. And we could pump in the chlorine. We could pump out all of this nasty stuff. And just get rid of it. I think that's a good idea. I mean, we could sort of open this area up a bit here. Let's just circuit overload. Is that our top one? Yeah, that's our top one. How's this going here? 99. Okay, that's still going fine. Let's do a little bit of marking out. So, liquid vent lacks resources. Wolframite. Oh, okay. Let's cancel that. Let's plumb in liquid vent, gold amalgam. There we go, that's fine. No liquid intake. What? I did the pipes. Liquid pipe. No, I didn't. That one, please. There we go. Get that going in there as well. Good, good. Yeah. Let me have a quick fiddle around here. See what I can sort of mark out. See what we think. Yeah, I think we're going to work on that in the next episode because we're sort of running out of time now. So hit the B with the T stains you subscribe and we'll work on this next time. We'll have a gas pump down here pumping out whatever comes down here. And then just maybe, I'm not going to build a big room here, but just maybe clear this out a little bit. Sort of dig out a nice area here and just pump it in and see how it goes. I'm not going to take away any of the floor. I'm going to add in a bit of mesh tile for me. And then just, you know, for my dupes to walk on. And then just sort of see how that goes. I think that could work quite well. So if we sort of go like that, maybe add a bit more mesh tile in there. And yeah. And just pump it into here, put some storage, and see how that works. I think that's a cool project. We'll try that one. Guys, thank you for watching. As I said, hit the B with the T stain, subscribe. Be back tomorrow for some more oxygen not included. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.